During lockdown, I realized that the whole of the industry trying to figure out how they get their arms around this way of working, digital tools and communicating with healthcare professionals remotely. But by that point, we had already figured it out. I had been working remotely in US for 3 years. Lindsay and our team had been working remotely for 5 or 6 years. So we felt we've got a duty of care to share our success recipes because we were growing brand exponentially during lockdown. So we put our heads together and we put a journey, not just one course. We put a journey together, how individuals can go from the point of being really uncomfortable using digital tools to be really competent and confident in 6 weeks so they can recreate the same chemistry they used to create when they met customers face to face, to do that online. And that's how Cheemia ReSET was born. But we decided to do something specific for the managers, so we created Cheemia ReInspire, which is a bespoke tool for the sales managers, so they know how to coach their team to get the best out of them, both face-to-face and online.
It became clear that we'd got a lot of experience between us that we could actually start to share with people. So we started developing some training modules. It grew from just like a really short thing to a bigger and bigger and bigger, and it had a proper snowball effect. And then the remote selling training course was sort of just a natural occurrence after that.
Cheemia ReSET is different because it fundamentally changes the behaviors of the sales professionals within 6 weeks. When I show the graph of how we improve interactions with healthcare professionals to 5-folds, both face-to-face and digital within a short period of time, they say to me, but how do you do that? We've done training, but how is yours different? And when I, go to the details of what's different about our training is the people involved in communicating the training are myself and Lindsay. We're actually actively involved in engaging healthcare professionals, and it's not something we did 6 years ago, 10 years ago. We're doing it every day, every week. So our knowledge is fresh. The other thing is we understand changing behaviors is a journey. It's not a one-off thing. So we provide the training over a 6-week program, but also our members have access to the platform for a year, so they can go back and revisit any elements of that. But the tone of the training is different. It feels more like a business to consumer brand. It feels more like a peer supporting another peer. And we give a lot of tips and practical tools. It's like a buffet of solutions. But they give us feedback. They said, Cheemia ReSET is fun. It feels like Netflix of pharmaceutical sales training. The lessons are short. The worksheets are really pragmatic. But the whole culture is about creating a safe environment. That's so different to the pharmaceutical sales training that they used to. In 2021, we won the award for Best Remote Work Tech Solution Provider in Europe. In 2022, we won Can Do Innovation in Scotland. And we were a finalist for Digital Business of the Year by Federation of Small Businesses. And I was recognized as a finalist for Accelerate Her, which is supported by Barclays Eagle Bank. I'm really passionate about adding value, come up with creative, pragmatic solutions to make the world a better place. My speciality is in pharmaceutical sales and marketing. So that's where I try to add my value.